Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So, I did a poll asking if you guys wanted me to read your horoscopes before your monthlies. Most of you said yes. Not too many people, maybe about 100 people answered, but I'm like, well, 100 people, why not? So, I'm going to give it a go here. Now, I'm not doing your typical, for each sign horoscope. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the astronomical or the astrological um, influences and events. And to me, I feel like that gives more of an idea about what's going on. Okay, so I have done some research and seen what's going on, what's coming up in May, and I also have a few things that happened in April that are still affecting us. So I'm going to read those as well, and we're going to do a little picture show. Okay, so for those of you that are interested, stick with me. We're going to get to that in 1 minute. For those of you that don't want to hear about anything that's going on in the skies, just go ahead and go into the description box below and go straight to your tarot reading. Okay? So, I think what I'm going to do right now is just say welcome to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. As far as your tarot card reading goes, you know it's general. It's not going to resonate. If you do like what's going on in this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And then we will just get right to your tarot reading right after I read the astrology stuff to you. Okay? So here we go, guys. Okay, so here's what is happening, or here's what has happened in April. Okay? And this one I find very interesting. So April 12th, Juno, which I didn't know what Juno was either. Apparently, Juno was an asteroid, and it is the asteroid that is the ruler of marriage and long-term commitments. Weird, huh? Let's turn on some light here. Okay, so anyway, so Juno has gone retrograde in Sagittarius. And as you know, Sagittarius loves their freedom, guys. It's very hard sometimes to get a Sagittarian to commit. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes, right? The person has to be right, the timing has to be right, all of those things factor in. So, yeah, so Juno going retrograde, the planet of marriage and long-term commitment going retrograde in Sagittarius, a lot of issues with feeling trapped in a relationship or wanting to get out of a relationship are probably going to come up, okay? So if you've had some kind of sudden issue where somebody was feeling trapped or wanting to get out of the relationship for no reason, blame it on Juno, okay? There could also be major jealousy issues during this time, so be careful, guys, okay? And this lovely retrograde does not go direct until August 2nd. So, woohoo, good times in love. Lots of sarcasm there. Also, April 23rd, seen Mars enter Cancer. Now, Mars hates to be in a sign like Cancer because Mars, is like the planet of war, of aggression. And Cancer is, lovey-dovey, smushy, wushy, likes that love and emotion, and Mars don't want no part of that. So there could be a lot of moodiness coming from others for the next 6 weeks. Okay? And lastly, in April, on the 27th, Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn. So for the next 5 months, so we just do that, Mars and Cancer. They don't like it. Sorry, I was not keeping up on my, we'll just say this is retrograde. We'll put it upside down. Yeah. Okay, that's better, I think. Okay. So, so Pluto went retrograde in Capricorn for the next 5 months. It's basically just kind of trying to see how much progress that you've made so far. Okay? If you are clinging to the past in any kind of way, You are going to have to try to do your best to get through that, okay? Because I feel like Pluto is going to kind of help you along with that. So if you're holding on to something from the past or the past period, that's not going to fly for too much longer, I feel like, with Pluto, okay? So that is what is still kind of affecting us from April. Now, May 3rd, Mercury enters Gemini. And that is good news, guys. That's good news because that is, you know, Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Sorry. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet. Let me say that right. Mercury is Gemini's ruling planet, so it's at home in Gemini. It likes being there, okay? So that's going to help communication get a little bit easier, breezier. Like if you have something where you need to break the ice with someone, or maybe somewhere with, you know, a lot of people, that is going to help you out a lot, I feel like, there, guys, okay? So then May 8th, Venus enters Gemini, okay? So this has to do with adaptability in matters of the heart and the wallet. Okay, that's the theme here with Venus in Gemini. All right, now we have on May 11th the new moon in Taurus. Okay, the new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead, and a new start is coming. Always during a new moon, a new start is coming. So we have that up here, and I'm just going to pile these over here because that's old news. Even though it's still affecting us, it's kind of old news because we're in May now. Okay, so yes. And what that is, you know, on your new moons, guys, you know, get into your comfy clothes, get your favorite blue pen, because they say blue, it works faster when you're trying to write down your new moon wishes. So, you know, you want to write down all the things that you want to see happening for the next month. So get on your comfiest clothes, get your favorite pen, your favorite paper, your favorite scent, your favorite new moon candle, and start writing down all your wishes. And then just put them away, you know, for the next month. And then the next new moon, you can open them up and see everything, you know, what's happened, you know, what has come true, what hasn't, what you need to work on, you know, stuff like that. Really awesome. Also, though, you have to make sure you practice patience under this new moon, because, you know, success does not happen overnight, guys, okay? So be patient. Practice patience. All right. So now we have Jupiter enters Pisces. Okay, that's the planet. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, and it enters Pisces on May 13th. So you got to keep your minds open, keep your attitudes happy and bright and joyful, and throw all of your deepest fantasies out to Jupiter to see what manifests, okay? Because, you know, Pisces is dreamy and, you know, can be very, you know, to do with sexuality and stuff. So see what kind of luck Jupiter brings ya. And, you know, this applies to everyone. You don't have to have Gemini. You don't have to be a Gemini. You don't have to be a Pisces. You don't have to be a Taurus or a Cancer. You know, this applies to everyone. Everyone can use this energy, you know. For some, okay, yes, for Pisces, it might be a little stronger. But you could have Pisces in your chart somewhere that could work just fine for you. You can work, anybody can work with this energy, guys, okay? So just remember these dates and see if you can work with these somehow, okay? All right. So, now on May 20th, the sun enters Gemini. We are officially in Gemini season on May 20th, okay? And that is communication, and those beautiful brains are the focus during Gemini season, okay? So if you've had silence for someone, from someone that's near and dear to your heart, you could see them subtly opening up the telephone lines there, okay? Also, some of you could be going back to school or thinking about it. So anything that has to do with communication or school or something, using your intelligence, mental type stuff. Or you could be going to school for communications, right? So, Gemini season, all about communication, guys. Okay, especially when Mercury is there. It's like a double, not whammy, because whammies are bad, but a double good luck type word, whatever I can't think of right now, okay? So it's all good. It's all good, guys, okay? So that is the 20th of May. Now, on May 26th, we have a full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine during a full moon. Look at the bigger picture during a full moon in Sagittarius. And a full moon eclipse is conclusions are within reach. Okay? All right. And that is in Sagittarius. Okay? So now, this is a very powerful energy. But the energy is really only good for like tying up loose ends. Okay? I think that's where the conclusions are within reach kind of come into play here. So really what you want to do is you want to tie up any kind of loose ends, anything that might still be kind of hanging around that needs to kind of be closed out for this next phase to begin, okay? You don't want to start anything new during this energy, guys, okay? All right. So now for, and I really don't want to give this news out here, guys, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you. So unfortunately, that time, and you'll notice what I'm doing here with Gemini and Mercury. Yeah. That time of the year that we dread, when Mercury goes retrograde in Gemini. Super duper sad face. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed those 9 whole days of communication, because over the next 3 weeks, more if you're a Virgo or a Gemini, or have them somewhere placed in your chart, like rising, moon, Venus, could be more, okay? Could be more than 3 weeks. I know as a Virgo, Mercury is also my ruling planet. I can feel it anywhere from 2 weeks to a month in advance, okay? So over the next 3 weeks, communication, transportation, electronics, travel, and anything fun goes to shit. And there it is. But there are some possibilities here. Exes could return. So if there are people that you are in separation with that you are hoping to hear from or see, it's very possible during a Mercury retrograde, okay? You could have car issues, things that you didn't know were wrong could go wrong because they need to be fixed. Do not buy anything big. No big ticket items during a Mercury retrograde. Don't buy a house. Don't buy a car. Anything that you could go back and, regret. And you don't want to regret anything that big, okay? Just kind of wait until Mercury retrograde goes, or Mercury goes direct. Is usually rule of thumb best thing to do here. Okay. So yeah, I mean, just anything that you thought was done and finished could come back with some issues that need to be fixed. Okay, think of Mercury retrograde as a redo. Anything, rethink, redo, but it's also good for reflection. It's also good for reflection. So, as we eat this shit sandwich for those 3 weeks, it is good for reflection and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do for the next 3 weeks, because it's also relaxation. Okay, you can also relax. And take things a little slower during a Mercury retrograde, okay? Because really there's nothing you can do. You just kind of have to go through the motions. If you learn how to work with the Mercury retrograde, it can actually be quite productive, to be honest with you. I have known about Mercury retrogrades for many, many years. I'm not saying that I don't still have my down times during Mercury retrogrades, but I know how to work with the energy a little bit more, and it's so much easier if you know how to work with it. And also, the last thing for this is have a sense of humor, guys. Just have a sense of humor. Whatever can go wrong probably will go wrong, and you might need to just learn how to laugh at things for a little while. Okay, so that is what's going on in May. I hope that you guys got something out of that. I hope that you enjoyed that. I definitely really liked it. So please, 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 if you did like it, give me that thumbs up. If I see enough likes, I will keep going. Comment if you'd like. That's awesome too. Comment, like, and share. That would be wonderful. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to keep adding all this really cool stuff for you guys. The more subscribers I get, the more I'm going to add for you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get to your tarot reading now for your monthly tarot reading for May. And be cool. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey Taurus, hey, welcome back, I hope you guys liked that astrology reading I did for you. I wanted to mention really quick, because I forgot to say it in the beginning of the other video, that I'm going to post a link down below to do your own personal birth chart. Okay, so all you're going to need is your date of birth, your time of birth, and your location at birth. Okay, so I'm going to leave that link directly in my description box. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get right into your reading. Remember, guys, give me that thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe. All right, here we go. Let's see what's coming up for my Taurus, my Taurians, May 2021. All right, 5th month of 2021. What do we got for Taurus, please? What's coming up for Taurus? There we go. Nice. Okay. Taurus, it looks like you are either getting back together with someone, or you are strengthening a current relationship. A lot of strong feelings here, a lot of deep connections going on here. I feel like this could go either way. Could be strengthening. It's possible there's marriage proposal might be coming here for you, or just a deeper commitment to each other. We're going to do clarity on these guys, okay? All right, what else do we have for my Taurus? Oh, well, shoot. Doesn't that just figure, huh? I'm always doing that. All right, so the one that fell is the Knight of Swords. That seems to be, he seems to be male or female. The Knight of Swords seems to be flying out all over these readings lately. So I'm feeling like people are trying to speed up and do things before all this planetary chaos starts. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's a sense of urgency, definitely. I feel like this person's been thinking about this for a really long time, and I feel like that's why they kind of feel confident that they will have victory. Okay, so I feel like they're kind of going to rush in on you, you know, try to speed things up, possibly. We're going to have to do clarity to figure out why that is. But they're trying to speed up the process of something. They've been thinking about it for a long time, and I feel like they want it to go faster. Okay? So, let's see. Like, all of a sudden, just one day, we need to do this now. Okay? Can we segue into it, maybe? Alright, let's see. See what else we got, and then we're going to do some clarity here. Oh. Well, interesting. This could be an ex. Because I feel like at this point, this person, you know, has been feeling lost and out of control and having this emotional turmoil going on in their life. And I feel like they want to offer you, you know, this new beginning in love, the whole wide world. I'm feeling they want to give you, okay? Whatever happened between the two of you that, you know, caused the breakup, I feel like they were incomplete. Okay, I feel like this person was very incomplete and just want to kind of offer the whole world to you. I feel like they're like, you deserve it. Okay, so there's something that, you know, I feel like it's commitment here that they're trying to rush. But I do feel like they've been thinking about it for a very long time, guys, okay? So let's see about this Two of Cups here. Let's get some clarity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to make an offer, you know, possibly, you know, start over boyfriend, girlfriend type stuff. And they're coming in for victory, guys. They are coming in for victory. Yeah. So I feel like they probably have their little spiel all planned out already, you know. And I feel like this person knows you well enough to know, not saying that they're going to say what you want to hear, but, you know, they probably kind of know what you want to hear. I do feel like there's love here with the Prince of Cups. I do feel like there's love here, but you want to be careful with the Prince of Cups sometimes, okay? They can get caught up in the romance of it all. Even though I feel like this person has been thinking about things and might have some things planned out, you just want to be a little careful and make sure that this is going where you want it to go. All right, let's get the moon here. And we got Pisces, Cancer here, guys. We have Taurus. We have Pisces. We have Capricorn. Interesting. I feel like this person has had kind of a guard over their heart for quite a while. Or it could have been you, Taurus. But I feel like one of you has kind of had a guard over your heart. Not really letting... I'm feeling like maybe it's both of you. I feel like there's been a little bit of a break between the two of you. And probably some pretty big walls for a time now. But I feel like that's kind of, those are being lowered a little bit. And yeah, I feel like what's been in this person's head for a really long time is committing to you again. I feel like it has taken them a very long time to get here. Because like I said, I feel like this break was a kind of a long one. Yeah, I do see this person coming back towards you pretty slow. I do feel like really all they were thinking about was the past with you. Anything new, I feel like they rejected it immediately. All they were thinking about was the past with you. And that's what they want. That's what they want. That's where they want to be. So, I feel like now there's this sense of urgency with them. They want to do this fast. They want, whatever it is that they're proposing to you, they want to do it fast, whether it's moving in, getting married, getting back together. They want to do it fast. It's like, we got to do this now. Wow. Yeah. They're not, they mean business. Basically, they mean big business. And I feel like they're not going to settle for anything less than this victory. You're home to them, okay? You are their home, and they're tired of wondering and thinking constantly about, you know, what should they be doing, and that they know what they should be doing. They should be with you. And that's why there's this sense of urgency now that, okay, I know what I want now. Now I want to do it. Okay. So we have Earth and Air on the board here, guys. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so yeah, this person means big business. They're not going to settle for anything less than victory here. And I feel like this is going to be like a make or break. Like if you reject this offer, I feel like this person will go away and you might not see them again. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Libra energy. But what could possibly happen here is a crash and burn. So even though I feel like this person has been thinking about this for a long time, like I said earlier, I still feel like there's things that, you know, maybe need to be ironed out here a little bit between the two of you, because it's, you know, I mean, there was a long break. There were guarded hearts and probably still are. You can't really rush back into something if you're not completely open, right? So I feel like there's a bit of a crash and burn if it's not evened out, okay? With that Ten of Swords there. So just kind of keep that one in mind, that, you know, you might want to hash out some details with each other before you rush back into being together or a relationship. Man, these cards are talking. Yeah, it took them a long time, Leo energy. It took them a long time to a lot of inside battles, you know, to get this courage to even come here to do this. You know, I feel like they've been feeling it for a long time, but they struggled. They struggled a lot with, you know, approaching you with this offer. I feel like it's almost like they want to rip the Band-Aid off. You know what I mean? Like, let's just do this. And then they run back and hide to see, like, look at you between two fingers. Like, well, what are they doing? You know, it could be some fear going on here about whether you're going to accept or reject the offer. So I feel like, you know, there's a bit of nervousness going on. And I also feel like that's why, partly why the guarded heart is still there. This person can't fully let somebody in out of fear of their heart getting broken. That's the worst thing to them, is getting their heart broken, because I don't think that they can really stand that pain. They don't know how to... They don't know where to put it. You know what I mean? So, we have the King and the Queen of Swords. Ooh. Wow. Man alive. Your person ain't joking, guys. My goodness. Yeah. They're done playing the back and forth. They want this new beginning now. That's Taurus, Libra, guys. And then more air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They mean business. They're not playing around. So if you're questioning whether this is a serious offer, yes. Yes, it is. It most definitely is. Yeah. I feel like this person has avoided, I feel like, and see, when I'm saying about this person, I feel like you are here with this person, Taurus. I feel like you guys mirror each other a little bit. So I feel like when I'm saying this about this person, I feel like you also have done the same thing. So I feel like you have thought about this person for a long time as well, and have not, you know, really accepted too many other offers. You know, maybe you've dated here or there, but nothing came close to what you felt about this person. And I also feel this. I feel like it's taken you both a very long time to get to a point where you wanted to, um, or to where you realize that you both kind of complete each other. You know, I know that sounds cliche, but I feel like those feelings were avoided for a very long time, and maybe even um, you know, like, no, there's no, you know, just avoided and rejected those feelings, right? But I feel like now you both feel like you're in a better position to at least see where it goes again. Okay. I feel like you both, yeah, I feel like you both worked through a lot of sadness, you know, and a lot of emotional upheaval. And, you know, and it could have been through, you know, um, some kind of inspiration from each other, you know, or you found inspiration somewhere that you really worked on going through this, getting through this pain and healing yourselves to a point where you could actually face each other again, you know, because I feel like there was a lot of pain in this relationship. I don't feel like it was like a cheating type pain. I feel like there's just a lot of past wounds that need to be healed. You know, whether it was from each other, from childhood stuff, whatever the case may be, it just feels a little sad. Feels a little sad, right? Like somebody here just really needs to heal themselves a lot. It could be both of you guys, okay? So let's get the love cards here. I do see, like I said, I do see that there is love on this board. I do see that there's love, and I see that this person means business, and maybe you're right there with them meaning business, okay? Getting to know each other. I feel like I said, I feel like this has been kind of a long break, and you two are kind of in the position of getting to know each other all over again. And if there's been a lot of healing going on, you might be getting to know the new you know, each of you. Release your ex. So for some of you, this might not be the right thing. Some of you may need to release this person. Possibly they have not changed, okay? I don't feel like there's another ex that needs to be released, but could be, okay? We'll just leave that open interpretation wherever that fits in your life. Trust. Now, for those of you that are, you know, with this person, you need to trust. You need to trust the situation. Okay, have faith, because I feel like this person has done a lot of work on themselves. Attraction. Obviously, I feel like there is attraction. You keep going back to each other. There has to be some kind of attraction somewhere, right? Okay, so let's get you a Lover's Oracle. All right, here we go. Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out, okay? So that just kind of brought a thought into my mind here. Possibly the ex that you're needing to release was the person this was before they became who they're becoming or have become now, okay? So we're going to go a little bit deeper than face value of just release your ex, you know, because they're lying, scheming, whatever. No. This is what I feel, and this is where this, I believe, is coming from also. Release that person that you left, or that left you, okay? That's not the same person that's come back to you. So release that person and get to know the new person. You see what I'm saying there? Okay. So let's go ahead and see what other zodiac this could be. All right. Let's see here. Ooh. Let's see what we got. All right. We got our first one. We got more Taurus energy here, guys. Could be another Taurus. see. Could be a Sagittarius. Oh, well, they both wanted to flip over. So we got Virgo, Gemini, and we got more Capricorn, okay? Guys, that's what I have for you. I hope that you like this video. I hope that you like the astrology too. I hope you did. I really had a lot of fun doing it. If you like this video, give me that thumbs up, guys. Okay, I appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. As always, be good, be safe, be happy. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Bye.